So in the energy and utilities industry, both utilities side and oil and gas side, there is a new way of interacting with consumers and a new paradigm of thought with consumers. So for example, in the utilities industry, customers were thought of as ratepayers, and now they're being thought of as customers. And those customers have way more retail-like expectations of user experience, etc. Utilities are playing in a retail market around smart devices and that sort of thing. Both utilities and oil and gas are playing a role as energy companies, like a kind of a superset kind of role, but it has advisory components to it, advisory on consumer energy usage, how to save energy usage, etc. Both those sides of the industry are building renewable generation and responding to grid stability and grid demand in that way. They're both leveraging capital markets in order to do that. And they are all kind of interacting with the automotive industry as well for electrification, where, the automotive industry is representing the consumer in that. The consumer wants fast charging and has range anxiety. Downstream oil and gas is providing space and sometimes entering into the electrification market with EV charging. Utilities are doing the same with EV charging, but then have the further responsibility of trying to make the grid stable in the face of charging and fast charging, and lots more consumers doing that. So there is a interplay of those industries, a codependency, if you will, as well as an interplay. And the result of that is companies in this space are seeking out cross-industry personnel. We're seeing a lot of hires out of retail. We're seeing executives in the auto industry moving into utilities. We're seeing a lot of swapping of people in these industries where typically prior to, 5 years ago, to become an executive, you needed to be a former engineer and raised through the ranks. And so it's sometimes the wrong mindset, engineering mindset to have when dealing with customers in a retail environment. And so we're seeing people shift. But the major thing that we are seeing in the market today is a strong desire and differentiator for partners of companies in this industry to have deep vertical experience in manufacturing, automotive, retail, in both oil and gas and utilities. So that is the new kind of confluence that we are seeing within this space.